Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I had just done a world refresh the last time I popped in, and after that world refresh, the frame rate was toast. What we did was we popped back in after doing a hardware on my computer, just restored the hard drive. I don't know what we want to call it, refresh the hard drive, just reinstalled everything. So really, all I have on here right now is pretty much the Dead Linger, and I forgot the other thing I installed. It was one other game I put on here, but that's pretty much it right now. And then I'm trying out the Open Broadcaster software, which I'm trying to watch the recording preview video as I go here, which I'm sure eats into my frame rate. But it looks pretty good. So we'll see how it looks when I upload it, and then you guys can let me know on the sound quality if you know how that is as well. Just alternative to XSplit. I just didn't want to pay the licensing fee. XSplit works, but if this works too, I'll just stick with this. So anyhow, yeah, I died because I ran through a big old group of zombies, and then the dogs came and found me, and I had no idea dogs were there. Oh, I better reload. I had no idea that the dogs were there, and that got me thinking. So right now without the death penalty, no big deal. I popped back in, I got my stuff. Um, you know, no infection. I'm food. Everything's good. All my gear. I don't have to worry about grabbing my corpse, which is nice because if the death penalty was in there, then I would have to worry about grabbing my corpse because I have no weapon to kill the dogs that I'm sure are there. So, darn dogs. But what that made me think was, when we were talking about the horde, the zombie hordes that potentially can come through, um, you know, what is that? Oh, is that another cabin? Is that a busted cabin? I'm gonna go check that cabin out. But the thing that I'm thinking is, with the way they repopulate the zombies and stuff like that, like right now you just got these fields, potentially just fields of randomly generated zombies, and I ran through because I know that I can just walk on through or run through, and it's not an issue. But let me take a look here at something. But when I'm dealing with you know that uncertainty of what's in that field of zombies, when the death penalty comes, you gotta think, do I really just want to run through that field of zombies? See, I don't know if that's a house. I don't think that's the cabin. I don't think that's a cabin at all. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Oh, there's a buck. But you're really gonna think, was that smart to run through the big old group of zombies? And now that I look back at it, because I died, no. What you're going to have to do when the death penalties are in full swing is think about, I guess, maybe go around the horde. But when they start to pull, yeah, I guess that's the cabin, but I think it's going to be a borked up one too. Um, you know, do I want to go around that horde? What you could do, and this is a tactic that I want to try. Well, okay, I had to get closer for it to draw in. Oh, world refresh. Oh, but what I want to do is think about. Okay, that was a good world refresh. Think about distractions. It's like I got this cabin, and I saw some zombies out there. But if I had my axe, would it be worth making a fire kind of off away from the cabin? That way, when I get to the cabin, the zombies are actually being attracted way out there somewhere. So when I come to check out this cabin, oh yeah, this is even worse. Are you kidding? Look at that. Okay, at least they let me in. Salt shaker. Oh, and there's a zombie. I don't know if I can pick up the. Oh, those are tools I need too. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the big can of chicken. I'm gonna pick up the hammer and the hatchet and the salt. See, I don't like this cabin already. Just the way that big tree is there. It's not my fireman axe, but much room do I got? I think I'm officially full. Yeah, I mean, I could chop that tree down, but I don't know. I don't like the way that's in the ground right there. Technically, I can get to it okay. Everything just fine. I'm just not a fan of... I don't like that cabin. Yeah, I'm being picky. I can be picky. I'm gonna be picky. Yeah, they don't have the sneaking in. Like I tried it before. Like you can hit control to crouch. So I mean, they have crouching in. And how does that look in third person? Oh, well, there's your crouching in third person. I think that was something they're putting in for build 13 was the actual official crouch animation. So that's something to look forward to. But it doesn't have like a sneaking capability. And I've tried that before where I crouched, walked up behind a zombie. I got close enough it saw me anyway. But what they want to do is put in kind of a stealth aspect of it where you can kind of sneak around, sneak up on a zombie, and then when you hit it from behind, you do like a whole bunch of damage. Problem is, you still got to hit it. I think what they mean melee. I don't think just because you shoot a zombie from behind with a gun, it's going to do more. But like your melee attack will be more powerful, which is fine. But you probably still need to hit it in the head. Yeah. Because of body hits. I've shot plenty of stuff in the body with guns and whatnot, and no, it does nothing. It just pushes them around a little bit. So let's go see if we can find us another cabin that we can check out. I know every time I mention Cabin in the Woods, if my wife is out here, she's just like, the Cabin in the Woods. She really likes that movie. Zombies. Well, see, the problem is I know for a fact I will not find a cabin out here because there's no road. And I'm not sure why their rule is that way, where the cabin has to be near. I think what would make it even more cool and creepy is if those cabins could also be found just randomly in the woods. Because that's how I imagine a cabin whenever you watch those like horror movies, you know, just whatever creepy serial killer person, their cabin is right there in the woods. So that's what I want to see. Now there's a big town. I'm not going to go through the town. Oh, wait. I think I saw one out the corner of my eye, which means there's probably a road over here. Only because I see that there's some buildings. So I think there might be a road going to town. But I thought I saw, through the bugginess of the world generation, the outline of a cabin, and there it is. Let's go check it out. And it's really close to town too. Uh-oh. That happened on a world refresh. Oh, snap. Alright, well, okay, fingers crossed. Oh, and plus too, my graphics got stuck on medium. Like I changed that up to high a couple of times, and it just keeps sitting right back onto medium there. Okay, let's See, I was gonna stop this, but remember, I don't edit. You get to see the game as in its broke state, everything. Yeah, I mean, I know there's lots of people that would you know, edit out the crashes and stuff like that, but nope. You see it as I see it. Thinking. Oh, now it's actually loading. Oh, it says B or I to open backpack. I don't think I've tried the B key. I've just done I for inventory. Okay, good. Whew. It crashed, but I came back. I get nervous every time it tries to stutter. But anyway, this cabin, if it's generated on top of the world pretty well, this might be what I go for, because the town is near it. Yeah, I got a lot of zombies, so the axe or something would have been really, really beneficial to have, because shooting the shotgun is just going to bring a lot of noise. How many shells do I have? I got a few. I might be able to. Plus, in the cabin, I should be able to find shells. But see, this is how I think, you know, why the hordes would be cool. Because yeah, I'm killing these guys off, and then I should be secure. Like, I should not have to deal with zombies in the immediate area. But the way that the game refreshes and regenerates, they're gonna come back. Plus, the sound of the shotgun brings them. I mean, I'm okay with that, but it'll be nice too when they put limits on sound. Cause see, I mean, stuff is gonna come from like a mile away to come check me out. All right, I'm gonna hop inside and see how badly this one is drawn. The only reason I'm thinking about it is simply because it is near town. Now, if I can find me a good axe or kind of a melee weapon. Stuff again. Cans of food. Or maybe a crossbow. Yeah, see, I hate how the... Well, the bushes and branches drawing in don't bother me as much as, say, if it's what am I stuck on? Those are a couple of just pickaxes. I'm surprised I didn't find a bow. Usually I find a bow and a bunch of arrows. Oh, they're everywhere. I probably gotta go upstairs. Okay, let me see who's around. I didn't find anything in here, really. This is a terrible cabin. Alright, let's see if I can get up top. Make sure... Oh, I gotta be under the hole. Ugh. Come on, get up there. I'm not very good at this trick. Come on, get up into my attic. Now, if the zombies can get up there into the attic. Oh, I was just up there and then I... Criminy. But I'm thinking if I can get a crossbow. Oh, shoot. But if I can find a crossbow or the bow up here, I'll drop off my ammo. Because the bow is a silent killer. And then I won't be drawing in so many zombies. I just got to figure out how to get up here. Oh, man. Now, I did this the other day. I showed this to the gamer me when we did the multiplayer. And he was getting up here no problem, it seemed like. I got up there with no problem, it seemed like. Like, it worked out that day. Today. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Here, leave the chair. Drop it down the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, really? Oh! No, 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 no. Just the chair, not me too. Oh crap! See, this is why like the barricading system made me so mad because oh man, like I used to make some ladders that I could jump up to get up there, but they would always shift, and so even though I had it set up to where I could eventually kind of climb my way up, it would shift, and then I could never get up into my attic, and so when I saw you could do this trick of jumping on items, I thought, problem solved. But as you can see, I'm no good at it at all. so, so this episode of The Walking Ed is just trying to figure out how to get up into this attic. Oh man! But I want up there because that's where all the goodies are. Oh wait, I had it, and then I fell. Oh my goodness! This is gonna drive me. Oh, I had it. This is gonna drive me bonkers. Like I get up there and I see that I'm up there, and then as soon as I move, I fall down the hole. And then I got up there once, and I was trying to fix the stupid chair. Is there a zombie in the door? Yeah, he doesn't see me. And now I'm outside. What happened there? All right, let's bring the chair. Oh my gosh! I tell you guys, this is frustrating sometimes. Well, I'm bringing my chair because I need that to try and hop up there. Oh, and there they are. I'm gonna run out of shotgun shells. I just know it. Although I don't see any more coming, I might have cleared out the area. I really don't know what the sound range is for, like, shotguns and stuff, but we might be okay. I still want to get up here because if they have the bow, I definitely want to try the bow just for the quiet factor. Like, I know I keep talking about how I don't like the firearms, but as you can see, I mean, that let me clear out my area. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh man. How come if you go back and you look at my 30 some odd episodes there, I have gotten up into this stupid attic a multitude of times, and today just wasn't working out. Okay, but there it is. Is there arrows though? Just one grouping of arrows. Okay, so let's empty out here. So we're gonna drop and drop and drop. Shotgun has served me well. I'm gonna drop the salt shakers. And hey, if you're new and you just got in here and you're wondering why I picked up all the salt, well, I'm keeping the hammer. The salt is good for when you do kill a buck. You can make jerky. And how's the food? I'm okay with that for now. And we're going to go ahead and drop that and drop the shotgun. Now, these 3 items I do not want to drop into the world. Yes, you can sometimes get replacements for them. Other times, no, you cannot get replacements for them, or it's very hard. So, knife, good. Shovel, yeah. I haven't really tried to use a shovel as a weapon, but hopefully out in this pile somewhere out here in the world is my knife. Well, no, I kept the axe and the knife on me. That should be everything I dropped. Sniper rifle I picked up, lots of 308 ammo. Okay, good. Now the axe would be cool because I would like to chop down this tree. So let's go ahead and equip it into my offhand. Oh, come on. I don't hear it connecting. I might have to hit it down below. Now, like I said, I don't mind if the tree branches grow, inside of the home. Like the tree right out there and it's busted in through the window. Like, I actually don't have a problem with that because that makes sense, depending on how long the world has been abandoned to the zombies, stuff is going to grow wild. I got lots of food down here too. But the actual tree, I don't think that much time has passed. But look. There we go. I just want to chop the tree down. The only problem, I can't pick up the wood because it is now officially under the cabin. Alright, good. Leave that weapon there. Matches, some food, hammer and hatchet. See, that's why I love the cabin. It's usually just a whole bunch of It's like a big old treasure chest of goodness. Alright, now, what kind of zombies have we? None. Okay, and I've got me some arrows, not many. Let's load the crossbow up here. Alright. So let's see, I'm going southeast towards the town. Alright. Well, I tell you what, before we head off into the town, why don't we end that there? I finally got some stuff. I don't want to lose this cabin. I dropped off all my good gear. But we're going to head southeast into the town and start looking for... I want more arrows, and I want a sword. I don't know if I'll find it there, but that's kind of my goal. And if I look through those houses and I can't find a sword, we'll just come back to the cabin, start chopping down trees, and see if we can make some platforms and different things around this cabin. Alright, so we'll stop it there. That's a good time to stop it. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. Check back in, and we'll see what other kind of mischief or something I can break for the game. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.